Hi, we're Joel and Lia.
And today we're talking about American TV shows that we Brits wish we had.
Americans are so known for their amazing TV shows and films. There are good British ones as well.
There definitely are, let's not like downplay it too much, but there's so many times that we want to watch something and it's just not available to us, or we're just like, damn, it's still not available here, can't get it yet. It always happens with like new season of this, new season of that.
Yeah. However, we have discovered a company called Surfshark who have very kindly sponsored today's video, and basically with Surfshark you can just access.
They've basically solved all the problems.
They've solved all the problems.
You can just access American Netflix. You can access anything you want to by changing your VPN to make it look like you're in that country.
It's an app and a browser extension which basically lets you place your device anywhere in the world, and it makes it look as if you are in that location. So for example, for Netflix, you could download Surfshark, change your location to America, which we have done, and now we can access all of the American Netflix. Oh my days.
Oh my god.
Life changing.
Just got a flashback to when Joel and I were in the USA. It was about a year ago, and every time we tried to watch our favourite show, which was Love Island
We're
UK,
embarrassed to admit it was Love Island.
It was our favourite show at the time. Every time it was like, this is not available in your country. And I was like, are you joking? We're from the UK, we should be able to watch this. But we didn't know about like VPNs, we didn't know about Surfshark, so we basically spent all of our internet data downloading these things offline. Didn't even know how we did it in the end, but it was so lengthy and so stupid because we could have just bypassed all of it by pretending that we were in the UK by using a VPN and staying safe at the same time.
Exactly, because it protects all of your, like, you won't get any customized ads, it protects your online data and stuff like that, so if you want to use it for that, you can do.
So if you want to download Surfshark, you can use our code, which is Joel and Lia.
Of course it is.
And you can get 83% off and 3 months extra for free.
You can, and you also get a 30-day money-back guarantee, so there's no risk involved with trying out Surfshark. So check out the link in the description. All the details you need are there. Ava, my dog is knocking the lighting stand. Ava, stop it.
I was like, it's gonna fall. It's gonna fall.
Right, on with the video.
On with the video. Shows we wish we had, which we now kind of do have because we have a VPN.
Exactly.
But still, let's go down this route.
So the first one is Parks and Recreation. Have you watched this before?
I actually haven't, but a lot of people have spoken about it. It's meant to be very funny.
It's good. I mean, I've watched the first season and then I never got into it any further than that.
Okay.
But Amy Poehler is just amazing. She's so
one
funny.
of your faves anyway.
Let's watch this.
Okay, this is a clip from Parks and Recreation. I don't think I've seen any of this.
Okay, I don't know. I've only watched a few episodes of the first season, so
Okay.
We'll give it a go.
I have a surprise, and it is possibly the best thing to potentially ever happen to anyone, anywhere in the history of the universe. Ladies and gentlemen, the world famous Lil Sebastian.
What?
Yes!
Oh my god! Oh my god! I never thought I'd get to meet him! It's really him! Well done, Leslie, well done!
Lil Sebastian made his debut at the Last Harvest Festival in 1987, and he was an instant phenomenon. For the next few years, Sebastian was the #1 boy's name in Pawnee.
It
That is
kind
so
of,
cool.
yeah, it's like filmed in the same way where The Office does, like those like zooms in, but it's like, and then they talk directly
And
to
then
camera.
interviews, yeah. I think it's really easy to watch. Yeah, I just like it because I can tell it's one of those where each character is so different.
Yeah.
And you just get to know them really quickly.
And then they all have their traits, and you're like, of course they're gonna like they line each other up for the next joke, and you're like, of course that was gonna happen.
I know, it's so good.
Yeah.
So the next one is my favourite musical. I'm not into musicals really, but my favourite is Fiddler on the Roof, and apparently that's on US Netflix.
Oh my gosh, okay, so it's one of the films rather than a TV show.
Yeah.
And it's my granddad's favourite film, actually. Yeah, he always said this was his favourite film.
He and I would get along.
Oh no!
Yeah.
So let's see what's so good about Fiddler on the Roof.
Okay.
Let's get a flavour of it.
A fiddler on the roof. Sounds crazy, no? But here, in our little village of Anatevka, you might say every one of us is a fiddler on the roof.
So it comes across a little bit boring when you watch it.
You know what? Weirdly, I was really warming to him. I was like, well, he's so like charming, this guy. And I'm just like really intrigued. And I'm like, where is it set? What village is he even talking about?
I know. Well, it's good because again, it's the similar sort of thing to Parks and Rec in that it's filmed like talking directly to the camera. But yeah, I can understand why some people might watch that and just be like, it seems really boring. But I really love it, and I get really into it. It does warm up, and the songs are good, and yeah, I just love it.
Is it quite feel good?
Yeah.
Oh,
it is really sad as well.
Oh, is it?
Like there are moments feel good, and then like it punches you in the stomach.
Oh, my favourite.
Yeah.
Gut punch. Make me sob. Okay, so the next one is The Walking Dead, and for some reason I just have a memory of like one of my housemates years ago being like, I'm addicted to The Walking Dead, and I was like, really? Like, just anything with the word dead in it just doesn't really appeal to me. It just sounds a bit dead.
Yeah, dead team.
Dead team.
Honestly, I don't. Yeah, I've heard of it, but I've never watched it, and yeah, zombies don't appeal to me. But we'll have a watch. It's
on a list of like things that Brits wish they had on their Netflix. So let's see a little flavour of The Walking Dead. Oh my gosh, no. Oh, I can imagine this. I can imagine what kind of show this is. Imagine being one of those extras.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, he's gonna die. He's 100% gonna die.
They're not very fast. He could outrun them.
Yeah, but I think he's bleeding, isn't he?
Oh, of course.
Oh, he's fine.
No.
No. No.
Oh, he's bleeding.
Yeah. The ketchup's pretty intense on that.
Oh no, he's walking like one of them.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, maybe he's been bitten already.
Oh, is he about to turn into one again?
Yeah, maybe.
Oh. I'm on edge.
Me too. Why are we hooked?
We only watched 5 seconds of it. Okay,
Ava's just farted, and that combined with the zombies just makes me smell like zombies.
Joel, if anyone's new to this channel, they might not know that I'm not Ava. Imagine!
Ava's just farted.
Is Joel's dog.
Ava's down here and she's just farted.
And I was just like,
she's Lia.
As you were saying it, I was like, for a new viewer, Joel, that's not good, is it?
Imagine me like outing you, on the channel, like Lia's just farted.
So we're gonna have to cut the clip there.
But anyway, I can see how this could be addictive because I'm not into zombies, but that gripped me.
Yeah, we actually watched 1:03 of that, and we were like, 1:03. That's how series do it, don't they? They just prolong the activity.
They rope you in
for hours and hours.
I know. I really like that.
Do you know what is funny when people go, oh yeah, I just finished a series of, and you're like, oh okay, how long is each episode? They're like 45 minutes to an hour, and I'm like, how many episodes in the series? And they're like, just 12. I'm like, so you've watched nearly 12 hours worth of content just in a day? They're like, yeah.
Yeah, that is insane.
It is insane.
Like I'm loving a TV show at the moment on Netflix, and I'm watching one per day. And I said to people like,
now that is discipline.
Exactly. And I was like, this is going to be my new favourite TV show for like the next month. And someone was like, a month? I watched it in like 2 days. And I'm like,
what TV show are you on?
Ratched.
Oh, I've seen the trailer.
So good. I love it so much. But I'm taking my time with it because I'm like, I don't want it to finish too soon.
Okay, good for you.
Thank you. Self-discipline.
Done farting now.
Stop being a zombie. So the next one is a film that we watched together called Freak Show.
Oh, we loved that.
Didn't
we both cry in the cinema? Or was that just me?
I think
we both cried. I was like, this is sad.
Maybe, but hang on, wasn't it also hilarious? Sad. There was a really funny teacher, wasn't there?
Yes, there was.
And we were like dying with laughter. No one else found it funny except us. And we were like, we were that annoying people that were just laughing.
Every time she said anything, we were like,
so good. Let's see if we can try and find it.
Yeah, teacher from...
You cannot go to your first day of school like that. You're in the red states now.
No Griffins!
I've got to prepare you for this world.
Be a lamb and make your muff another drinky.
You know, son, the nail that sticks out gets hammered down.
I am being terrorized out there all day, every day.
Aren't you being overly dramatic?
Normally, I would take that as a compliment.
I just wanted to let you know that I think you're amazing.
I didn't startle you.
I certainly did not mean to make that sound.
It was feel good.
Yeah, it was just so good.
You know, it was about a kid that's a bit, you know, just a different, like, what's it called? I don't want to call him different, but he just wasn't the norm, was he?
It was different to everyone else, I suppose, and like, he was just very unique and very quirky, but he would get really badly bullied at school, but then he'd make some friends, and then his dad would be like, you don't fit in.
I can't remember what happened, but I just remember loving it.
Yeah, he was just so good.
Yeah.
But yeah, we loved it so much, and I wish that it was on British Netflix, but no need to anymore, because I'm going to get it with Surfshark later this evening, so thanks, Surfshark.
So the next one is The Hunger Games.
I love Hunger Games. Have you seen it?
I've seen, no, I haven't actually. I feel like, because there's so many clips of Jennifer Lawrence out there, and also I feel like internet culture constantly refers to The Hunger Games, so you're like, oh, I've got to be familiar with this to get it, but I never went to the cinema to see it.
Oh my gosh, I love it so much. There's 3 of them, well actually 4, they do, the final film is in 2 parts.
Right.
It used to be on the UK Netflix, it's now been taken off, so you can only get it in the US.
So what was so good about The Hunger Games?
I mean, I just love the concept, like, that all of these kids every year are selected to fight to the death in an arena whilst all the rich people watch, and it's their entertainment, and it's like, you could see this happening.
Is that quite, what is it called, like dystopian? Yes.
So this scene is where Jennifer Lawrence's character, her sister gets picked to go into the arena.
Is she fuming?
And she's fuming.
She's absolutely fuming. Because that means she might die.
Yeah, her little sister might die.
Primrose Everdeen. Where are you, dear? Come on up. Well, come on up.
I want to see Jennifer Lawrence go absolutely mental.
You will.
Ava.
Not now, darling.
Daddy's at work.
Prim! Prim! I volunteer! I volunteer! I volunteer as tribute.
So basically, you're allowed, if someone gets picked, if someone says they volunteer
as tribute,
yeah, that's it, tribute,
yeah,
then they take their place, but you can only do that once, so someone else couldn't do it. And apparently in District 12, no one has ever volunteered.
Really?
So she's the first one.
Quite a big deal.
Yeah. So she saved her sister.
Oh, wow.
But yeah, I love Hunger Games.
Do you know what? It feels like years ago, says 2012, that Jennifer Lawrence had this breakthrough movie.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like, because she's done so much since, you forget that that was one of her first big breaks. Surely it was. I mean, I don't know what other huge things she did before this.
No,
because this is when everyone started to like fangirl over her.
Exactly. This was her big break. She might have had other smaller roles, but this was her moment. And now she's a superstar.
Absolutely iconic. I just remember seeing interviews of her being like, wow, she's exactly what Hollywood needed.
Exactly.
So there you go, guys. There's some of our picks for films or TV shows that we wish we had over here on UK TV/Netflix.
Obviously, we can now get these in the UK with Surfshark VPN. If you do want to use our 83% discount for Surfshark, then you can watch all of these, and it's not just Brits that can use it for America. If you're American and you want to watch British stuff, you can watch it too, but the link will be down in the description.
Yes, links in the description. Joel and Lia gets you 83% off. Ava just wishes she had Surfshark.
Come on, she does. Come on. She's like a little shark biting us while we're trying to film.
Yeah, and thank you so much to Surfshark for sponsoring this section of the video. We really hope you guys enjoy it, and we'll see you in the next video.
See you soon. Bye.
Bye.